Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Oh, I'm a little bit loud then. Hope you're all well. We're on this very fine Tuesday. We have got 20 people in live watching it live. So, good afternoon everyone. Hope you're all feeling well. 22, it is the start of the transfer window, which, well, not permanently, but all the transfer windows is starting at the minute. So, lot to get through as per usual. Jed Spence, as the name said, there's that rumour that Forest yesterday will be starting to put a bid in for Jed Spence now. So, really, happy about that one. Obviously, Forest been linked with James Garner again, Felix Impanado, Keenan Davis, just all the players that has been at the club. They are being linked with permanent moves to back to Forest, which is great. Just to show how well that they are done and how settled the team is. So I'm not really complaining too much on how the squad is. So we've got 25 people in. Hope you're all well. Russell said, "How you doing, Dan?" I'm very well. How are you? And Jake said, Premier League, here we come." So it is great to see. I'm going to start on the title. Jed Spence. Reports suggesting that he is. Forest are going to put in a bid for Jed Spence, signing permanently. Obviously, there are reports suggesting that Spurs are after him, and quite a few other clubs are after him. Right, tried that, but Forest are keen to keep Jed Spence. We all want Jed Spence. We made this name when he's said that I really want Jed Spence to stay. He has done really well with us this season. And it was reported on Sky Sports News suggesting that we was after him. So great to see that we are after Jed Spence. Done really well at City One this season, and that just nice to see that we are interested in keeping him. So we have got 20 people watching at a minute. So hello everyone. This is another one I've heard. Connor goes in from Rangers. It's one of them ones that if we do sign, and I think it will be a good signing. Playing in the Europa League final for Rangers. He has got that European experience, and he has played at that top level. Not fair enough, it's in Rangers and Scottish League, but he has played at that live level. So I think it would be a very good one, but that one mainly depends on what we are going to do with this the defence, because we have done really well with that our back three, and we've got Pete Muso, Panzo. Fair enough. If we need to bring in an extra few players just to strengthen that defence, then fair enough. I don't see it depending on as well if Fig leaves as well. So it feels like a dream, but the Bloody Reds 100% definitely. Brandon saying talking him more after him to Jed. I know that they are after him. Stephen saying we need to buy Kelvin Davis. That's the next one I will trying to jump on, to be fair. We've got 19 people watching, so hello everyone. Patrick saying, yes, Dan, we have done it. We have. Only about 6 playing in current squad that could handle the Prem. Fair enough. Tell us who do you think that could handle the Premier League. Be interested to see what you guys think to it. Keenan Davis, this one's came about. Thinking with the Mirror yesterday, suggesting that if we want to sign Keenan Davis, we have to pay 15 million, which I think it's over exaggerating to a fair. It went from 10 million to 15 million, which I find very, very odd. But I wouldn't overpay 14. He has done really, really well this season, but that's the thing nowadays. Yeah, money talks, but I wouldn't overpay players. I want to get funding for money, so obviously the board will know what to do with that one, if I'm being honest, yeah. But yeah, that's the my thoughts on Keenan Davis. Tell us in the chat What do you think? Would you pay 15 million for Keenan Davis, or would you use that money wisely on other players? So drop a comment in about that. Would you overpay for Keenan, or would you not? So, but yeah, that's my thoughts on the Keenan Davis one. That I wouldn't overspend on him too much because, yeah, fair enough, we had to roll, but it's improving in the Premier League. That's the only other thing. So, obviously, Sintonado, another player. The Mirror is also saying that he is valued at 2 million. Would you go in for Sintonado? Would he be that sort of player that could he step up? So um, personally, I think we need at least 6-7 signings to boost certain areas. That's my personal opinion. But yeah, that's what I do think on Sintonado. Yeah, I get all the young players back. James Garner. Forest have got the first dibs on James Garner. We actually had that. That if Man United do let him go back out on loan, which I think great. I mean, just going to show how well he is doing at the City Ground and how much he is developing at the club. I mean, just going to show how well we are doing with him. So that's my thoughts, and I think that with Jimmy Garner, if he does come back, then he can prove himself in the Premier League, and I think that he will be at the right place. So tell us what you think. Will Smallborn, Southampton, reports suggesting that we are after him. I don't really know too much about him, for being honest. If any of you guys have watched him play, tell us in the chat. Is it good? It's not good. 3 people said that they want him, which I get. But it'd be interesting to see what will happen from that. Stevie Cooper, I'd like to mention Stevie Cooper. Reports yesterday suggesting that even Michael said that he is going to give Stevie Cooper a new contract, which I find great. Deserves it. I mean, he has done really, really well this season. I mean, to take us from bottom table to where we are. So, great to see. I mean, great to see. We'll get into comments. Brandon saying, do you see us getting rid of some players like Fig, Lolly, and Taylor? I can see Taylor going. I think, depending on Fig, I think he could go. Depending for personal reasons, or I think Fig has done well when he has stepped in this season, and I wouldn't want him to go. But it'd be down to Fig for personal reasons. Patrick saying Bamwood lapping it up at Wembley on the balcony, he's stopping. Unsure. I mean, if I'm being honest with you, I was expecting the retain list to be done by now, but I'm expecting it to be done this week, if I'm being honest with you. It depends on when Forest get it done. I won't keep Taylor. I can't see him playing for us that much, even if it does stay. Jake saying Davis, well, we'll talk to Arnold McKenna, Sam Brennan. Fair enough. I could see that. Brandon Durham, I will get Gibb White. That's my next one. Reports yesterday suggesting that we could put in a £20 million bid in for Gibb White. I mean, he was Sheffield United's best player last season. I mean, the team were embarrassing anyway. No disrespect, Paul Eckenbottom or Jack Webbo. I mean, they've been really, really good last season for Gibb White was. I think he would be a really good for their 20 million for a player they not really played that much in the Premier League. Bit of a risk. I'll do a loan to buy for him, if I'm being honest with you, but I wouldn't pay 20 million for someone that just proved himself in the Championship. So that's my opinion on it. Jason know that they would contract extension deserves. It does deserve his contract extension. So I'm glad he is getting one, if we're being honest, yeah. So keep these comments coming in. Stephen Applin, can't wait to see what the next season are like. I'm surprised, to be fair, that they're not really surprised that they didn't do anything yesterday to prove that, yeah, this is our new kit. I mean, we just celebrated, but I'm surprised that they didn't show it. So I don't think Forest should get in. Fair enough. Patrick, have you heard from Dan the man? And since getting back from Wembley, I'm here. I've got a door here. Guess what, Dan? What door? Tell us, door. I mean, I'm gonna. I don't think what you're gonna say. If you don't say it in here, door, just private message with me. I mean, I know, much love. Brandon said, would you get Bale's wages will be extremely high, so they will be extremely high, if I'm being honest. I mean, it'd be a great signing, but would we want to pay 200k a week? And as well, we haven't got a good golf course. If any of you guys are golfers, tell us if I've got any good golf course where Gareth Bale will want to come. He might live there, but he might come. Stuart James, love it. Last 2 days been potting. It's what's nice, the more I say. It was. We are Premier League. Yes, we are, though. We are Premier League. Premier League. Yeah, having a laugh. Patrick saying, so Dan, I mean, Luke, the total lad. Don't know, mate. I don't think he came out. Pat saying, don't forget tattoo, though. Don't forget that tattoo. You have been told. Keep the comments coming in. We have got the TFT Members Club. Looked at the bottom here. Right here. 21 people watching. We have got 15 live on YouTube. So this is great. Super chats are on as well. So if you want to put a super chat or super fans, they are available. We are finally Premier League after 23 years. It is great. It is really great that we are Premier League, Dan. We are Premier League, Stuart. Absolutely great. Really, really positive. So, Patrick saying any news on Dan? Now we are not yet. I'm working on it. Brandon saying I think Forest should look at a new car. Explaining that, Brandon. He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Dan the man. He's one of our own. Get that tune rolling next. That's gonna be our new song next season. So get that tune going. What you just said. It was great to see so many of you over the weekend at Wembley and yesterday. I mean, great to get that interaction with you guys. Really, really do enjoy it. It's great to see how a fan base that really came together. So, I mean, quite a lot on players like djed, spence, like for there. Obviously, Super Coops want to keep match low. I think that one is a last move. I think, if I'm being honest with you, if we want to keep Cole back in centre midfield, I do feel like that we do need a backup left back. If not, we need to get a midfielder that could replace Cole back in midfield. So, and obviously with James Garner, we would need 2 players, but we have got djed as well, who could step up and that. I think he is quite a decent player. If we send them back loan, then we would need to recruit in that centre midfielder. I do feel, to be fair. Danny, if we can't get James Garner, we need a new CDM. We would, Brandon. I mean, I think I would imagine that they have got a plan for that. Luke Turner saying, I personally think forget MTW and go for Jed. I would prefer Jed Wallace more than anyone else, if we're being honest with you. I think Jed Wallace will be a really extremely good player. If I'm being honest with you. So Jake saying Nottingham was insane. Yes, it was really insane. I mean, 25,000 they were saying. I mean, absolutely brilliant. We are live for the Red and White show tonight, guys. So we'd love to get you guys involved. So that is 7:30 tonight. If you guys want to come on that show. Luke Turner saying Jed Wallace was a spot, definitely. Patrick saying in TFTV we trust. Well, I've got 28 people watching live, which is great. Brandon saying that. experience, then I would say new left back, a CDM, a new attacking midfielder. Also, if we can't get Davies, I would say we need to find an experienced player like Danny Ings. But it's a fair shot, to be fair. I said that we need a new left wing back. I said we need a extra midfielder. Well, it's two new doings, but I mean, get Matt Slow back, get another left wing back in. Potentially two, maybe three centre midfielders. If not, promote one of the under-23s. Two new attacking mids or bring through the youngsters just to strengthen that. And I said two strikers, if we're being honest here. That's what I've said. I think 8 signings, if not, use the under-23s and then bulk up. So, and Luke saying Jed Wallace, physically strong and defect, definitely not rubbish. He ain't rubbish. And would thrive in this. He would thrive in this team, Jed Wallace. I think him coming here would give that bit more experience, and he knows where the back in that is. He's a bit like Brennan Johnson, but Brennan Johnson is better. But Jed Wallace would offer something different from what Brennan does, and Jed Wallace could play in that CAM and could thrive in it quite well. So I think it won't be a bad sign if we do that. Keaty Commons coming in, it's really rolling tonight. Loving it. Yeah, really loving the chat tonight. We have got the super chat, we have got the membership, members club. We do get some content on. I need to stop rolling it in again. Brandon saying, you think Jed will be good in the Prem? I think he could be. I think he is a player that could thrive in a really good team. Like Forest or low Premier League, he would be like the main man. So I think he would thrive in a team like Forest. I think that he will offer something completely different from what we got, and he is experienced. Don't think he is probably out of the Cooper Murphy bracket in terms of age and all that. So that be my only concern from that one, if I'm being honest here. But overall, I do think that if they will buy, I think there will be good signings. I think they will probably buy younger players who have that Premier League experience, but I don't think we will buy for the sake of buying. I think there will be quality instead of quantity, and I think we will thrive in a really, really good really good team. So it'd be interesting on what would happen with that, if I'm being honest here. But I think it'd be interesting to see that. But honestly, the rumour mill started obviously looking at Forest are making inroads in terms of transfers and all that. So which is great to see that we are trying to move forward and we are trying to build a really good squad. And you can imagine that Super Cooper knows who he wants and that he will bid in what he feels that will take us to that next level as well. So, which would be great because I think it would take us further. So, keep comments coming in as well. Chat extremely busy today, which I'm loving. You guys are very, very talkative. 18 people watching. We are going live for the TFTV news, for the Red and White show tonight, guys. So I'd like to thank you for watching.